Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. And about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Ganpat.
Ganpat. Nice to meet you. All right. My name is Itzel Ganpat, and I am from Chicago in the US. Where are you from?
I am from India.
From India. Incredible. All righty. And tell me about yourself. What do you do for a living? And
Uh, I am a teacher and I teach my native language Hindi.
okay, wonderful. All righty. I am an English teacher as well. I teach English and also Spanish as well. I'm also a Spanish teacher. My major is in finances.
Wow, great. That's great. And I have been on camp leave for 1 month and I want to speak fluently English.
Mm-hmm.
And today I want to learn some phrasal verbs, important phrasal verbs from you.
You want to learn phrasal verbs, okay? And what kind of phrasal verbs you want to learn?
Some basic phrasal verbs uses in daily life sentence.
Okay, alrighty. Let me get a list from the most useful phrasal verbs that we have, and we can get going, okay?
Okay.
All right, for example, ask for. This means to request something.
Ask for. I
Ask
don't.
for.
I don't know.
This means to request something.
To request something.
Yes. So if I say, can you ask for a band-aid? So can you ask the lady on the desk for a band-aid? For a band-aid? Then that means that you're going to request her to give you a band-aid. So you're going to ask for it, you're going to request it for you. Say, can you ask for another chair? Sure. Excuse me, can we have another chair? So you're going to request to have another chair.
Okay. 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 Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Conti- Continuing with ask, we can say ask out. This is very common most of the time. This means when you're going to go out with someone and you want to ask that person if she would like to go out with you for any type of occasion, to have fun, to have fun, to go to a party, because you're interested in that person in a romantic way, to simply go for a place to hang out with you. So, for example, you can your maybe a parent asks you, so where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the movie theater. I asked out my friend and he said, yeah. So you ask your friend if he wanted to go out with you and he said yes. You asked him or her out. So you
Okay.
request that person to go with you to a place. So
Wow.
you
That's
ask out.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Back down. Back down.
Mm.
So that means that you basically withdraw your position in a fight, in an argument, or a plan, whatever. So, for example, your mother is telling you that you cannot go to the party, but you're like, yes, 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 I want to go. And then after you saw that there's no way in convincing your mother, you say, like, okay, I'm going to back down. I'm going to just say, okay, I lost. Fine. Have it your way. I will back down. This can also be from a plan. Or, for example, let's say that you are in an agreement and you don't like the agreement no more. You don't feel like this is going to be useful for you or that you're going to earn anything from it. So you say, I'm sorry, but I'm going to back down from my offer. I'm getting out. I withdraw. I no longer want the agreement. I'm out.
Wow. Yes. Yes. I see. I see.
Okay. Another one here using back. Back off. To
I
back
don't
off.
know. Yes.
Back off, this means to also leave, but in a different form. So when you back down, you say, okay, I lost. But when you back off, that means, let's say that you have like an argument and you're having an argument and there's this person in your face and you tell them, back off, man, back off. So you're telling them to stop being so aggressive and to literally maybe get you some space and leave, back off, right? So let's say that you're in a fight, an argumental like fight, and you're getting very exalted, and then you're like, oh my God, I need to back off because you're getting emotionally very, very angry, and the situation, you need to leave it. You need to back off,
And
or
what?
you need to leave some, allow someone else to take handle the situation. So, for example, there is a argument about a specific situation and you're handling it. And you say, I back off. I'm going to leave my colleague to handle it. I'm backing off. I'm no longer going to be in this argument and he's going to take care of it. I back off. I leave.
Backup means leave a situation condition.
Yeah,
Leave this.
especially like a emotional situation the majority of the time, something that's making you either get angry, upset, stressed, or anything like that.
Okay, okay. I see. I see.
Okay. Okay, so here is another one. Beat up. This is very common to when you're explaining something that occurred where someone got injured. So in a fist fight or with hands physically, something that a person repeatedly got hit um, physically, then you say that person was beat up. So sometimes in the news we hear that a person was beat up to death. That means that they kicked him, hit him, punched him until that person died. So he was beat up to death. Okay?
Okay, I see. I see.
Beat up. Believe in. This one is,
Believe in God.
yes, it's basically a confident feeling that you believe in something. Yeah,
Okay.
about something or someone. I believe in God, or I believe in my mother. I believe in you. I have a confident, I'm very confident about you. So I believe in you.
Wow. I see. Thanks.
All right. So blow away. Blow away.
Blow away.
Yes. So for example, usually this expression comes from the wind. For example, when the wind is very strong, it can move an object to another position, right? When the wind is a lot of wind, if it's really strong, it can move one place to another place. So you can say that a person was blown away. So it was moved from that situation. For example, let's say that I believe, I have a strong belief and I don't want to change my belief. I don't think that um, it's possible to achieve a certain amount of, let's say, a job. It's not possible to achieve that job. I don't think he's going to get it. And then my friend comes and tells me, I got the job. I thought I was never gonna get it. And I was like, oh, I was so surprised that my way of thinking moved. It changed. So I no longer think the same. So it changed. I was blown away by my friend's information that it made me change or it made me even move. Like, oh, I was like, whoa, whoa, seriously? No, it can't be. Yeah,
Wow.
I was blown away.
I see. I see.
Okay. Next one, we got breakdown. Breakdown. So this is when a person loses control, emotional control. So for example, let's say that someone is depressed and this person is going through a lot of a lot of difficult times on its life. So there is a point where she simply breaks down. She cannot handle it no more. So she simply starts crying, screaming, kicking, or something, where she simply releases all of her stress and breaks through. She breaks down and starts like loses her emotional control. So she
Okay.
has a
Wow.
breakdown.
I
Yeah.
see, I see. Any person loses or emotional control, we can say Ram's breakdown. Uh,
Yeah, she
felt
had a breakdown. Mm-hmm.
okay, okay, okay. I
Yes,
see, I see.
that's right. Okay. Let's go to the next one. We have break off.
Their friendship break up.
Break off, yeah. Break off.
Yes, Ram and his girlfriend's break up. With his girlfriend break up.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a breakup. No, no, that's a breakup. Good one.
Break
That's a
up.
breakup. A breakup, yeah. So break off, it's to literally remove something from another part. So you break it off. So remove a part of something with force. You break it off. Break off. That would be
Wow.
that. The other one you're talking about is a breakup. That's what you're talking about, a breakup.
Break off and break off, they are different.
Hmm. They're different, yes. A breakup is to literally remove something in part with force. So, for example, let's say that you're trying to get something from a table or I don't know out. So you pull it out and you're like, no, you break it off. And you're like, what? So you remove a part of a leg of a table or something because you were trying to pull to get it. It was stuck and you pull so hard with your force that it broke and it was thrown apart. So it was a break off
Wow, break off means break something with
by
a
force.
little force.
By force, yeah, by force. Yes.
Wow, I see, I see.
Okay, the next one is breakout.
Break out.
Yes, breakout. To escape from a place, situation, or a way of life. So this is, for example, when you have, let's say, for example, break out of prison, person who escapes. This can be literally that you escape from a place or even a situation. So let's say that right now you're stuck in a situation maybe in your family, let's say, where it's very toxic. People are always like fighting and you can't handle this situation at home no more. So you break out. You say, I'm going to escape from this situation and I'm going to move to another city and I'm going to escape from it. I'm breaking out. I'm escaping this
Yes, yes.
situation. All right. So a breakthrough is different. Now, a
Breakthrough.
breakthrough, it's to make your way through a barrier, to make your way through a barrier. And let's say, for example, that you're trying to enter university and there is so much competition, right? And there is like a barrier. Maybe your institution or your city is not allowing you. So you say, it doesn't matter. I'm going to find a way to get through this barrier, this situation that is not allowing me to go forward, and I'm going to break through. I'm going to, the wall, whatever is not allowing me to continue go forward, I'm going to break it and I'm going to go through it. I'm going to break through
Wow,
the barrier and I'm going to go through. And then
wow,
finally, we have breakup. This is basically breakup, it's to stop a fight or basically stop it, terminate it. That's why when we end a relationship, we say a breakup because we basically stop the relationship. Usually, when a relationship ends, is because there's a lot of fights, right? There is something that's not happening. So you stop it, you put a stop to it. And when you put a stop, it's a breakup. You can also say if people are fighting, you can say, hey, break it up, right? So stop doing whatever you're doing, break up the fight. So you need to stop the fight.
okay, wow, nice to meet you, and I like your polite behavior.
Thank you. Thank you so much for contacting me and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Take care.
Okay, we meet. We will see. We will soon see again.
Mhm.
And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye bye.